to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, check out the most bodacious car camping location I stayed in last night. Boom! This is a location I've used before and it is legendary. Down the way, we've got the town of Bala, and over the distance in the back, we've got Lake Berwyn. We came up here yesterday to explore the area. I say we. I brought a mini-me with me to minimise the disasters. Slash chef, slash cleaner. You know how it goes. Yesterday, we explored the area and found a spanky doodle looking waterfall. Managed to crash the drone and then huddled up here for the evening and enjoyed these spectacular views with nobody else around. Today, we've got blue skies and we're buzzing, mate. I can't believe the weather. It's been raining for days and now we're blessed. So we're going to make the most of it and we're going to explore the area. I've got a wicked looking hike, about 6 clicks around the Bala sort of moorlands. And then this evening, I'm going to be heading towards Lake Ogwen and the Snowdonia range in hope of hitting another Welsh 15th. Mini-me debating. Should be an absolute pucker one today, to be fair. It's all we got to do. It's all the scenic out in the crib and get on the road. Let's do it, mate. The big guns and the new crib in Wales, mate. Let's go. This is one of the most stunning freaking areas I've ever drove, mate. Maybe it's the day with the sky and the shadow, but this sort of ledge on the left, man, it feels really like South American or something cagey, like one of them roads you see that's just going to drop off. There is big drop-offs. I'm kind of a bit low down on it now, but higher up it was mental. But wow, another amazing area I've never been to in Wales. Absolutely spanking. It's like a 4 mile long road. I've still got a mile left of it. I almost want to turn around and drive it again. It's that nice. Yeah, whew, nearly there. Well, according to the trail app, we're on the spot, but oh my days. Look at it. Little stream going on. Beautiful surrounding area. There is one problem, there's no phone signal, otherwise I'd be very, very tempted to stay just right here for the night. There's no reason why not. You totally get away with it. Mid of absolute blooming nowhere, it really is. But yeah, for now, let's get a shiznit together, let's get on the trail, explore the area, man. I'm psyched, I don't know. It's a good vibe today. Right, we got a good one then. It's 6 miles long. It's called Folwar Dinas or something circular, and it looks like it's got some spectacular views. 1,500 feet of elevation, so not too much, but it should get us up into the moorlands with views looking down. We've got about 2.5 to 3 hours worth of light, so we'll probably be getting back in the dark. Let's get it on. Wow, an amazing, stunning area to start it off. And you know, a gate. Come on, be giving, be giving. It's not happening, is it? Well, it's against me again. There'll come a time when we'll rise again against the tyranny of the anti-gate society, that mocking government establishment that just batters us down and denies us the energy and the good vibe that we so much desire from the musical squeaky gates of ancient times and legendary spots. And yeah, maybe summertime when it gets a bit better. Well, just gonna say, oh my days. I was just gonna say gate, but view, scenery. No, gate, yeah, it was locked. We've just had to bosh over it. So I'm hoping we're not breaking any laws. I'm going this way. The trail is telling me to go this way, so you know, I'm following the trail up. That's my excuse, but no, I think it's the right way. A bit random though. What the hell was this? I thought it was some sort of power thing. Maybe it is. But we are literally in the middle of nowhere. What the heck is that doing? What's it powering or something? That's so random. I mean, I'm assuming it's some sort of power station box thing, do you know what I mean? But check that out. What possible reason would you need to go to the top of that for? There's nothing up there. Maybe there was at some point. I don't know. Still want to know what it's powering. There's bugger all around here. Oh, hang on a minute. Do not climb on timber. All right, buddy. Ah, that's what it is. It's a radio transmitter. See? My Welsh is getting good, mate. Translated it. And there's no phone signal here. Worked it out all on my toddler. Oh, wow. Yeah, trail's going, yeah, a bit boggy, but more importantly, I was like, wow, what's going on here? Proper logging area. This is. Look at the decimation on the hillside. I mean, we don't know. It could be managed, could be growing over there and cutting over here, which is cool. It is what it is, you know. But, well, yeah, it's not every day you sort of come through a proper logging area, is it? I've been to a few, but yeah. I've never seen the trees all cut down in areas. I've seen the machinery and such, but yeah, a bit unusual. I honestly don't know what it is about today. I've just got a real good vibe, man. I'm just really enjoying life. Maybe it's the fact the mini-me's with me. I don't always have somebody with me, but the area, the weather, fantastic, man. Happy days. Freaking nutter in the background. Ooh, yeah, with a moonwalk there, mate. Let's go. Speedy moonwalk. All right. Not gonna lie, this area is getting my creative juices flowing. I was just thinking, you know, we did the Only Feet photo shoot. I think it was this morning. Would have been on the last video if you've not seen it. But check it out after this one. But one thing's not enough in life, is it? Especially business-wise, financially. The Only Feet, it does all right, but it's not making me a millionaire, and it's not supporting the family. I need to move on. I'm not sure what. I wanted to kind of keep it in the same ilk. I was thinking maybe the Five-Fingered Furry Palm Gang. You know, like a little play on the words from the Red Hand Gang from years ago, or was it the Five-Handed Finger Gang? I don't know, Degrassi Junior High and all that malarkey, but furry palm style. Because then it goes with the hairy feet, doesn't it? There's people out there, don't tell me there's not. And you know, having a bit of fur on your palm, well, that'd just feel great, wouldn't it? I think we can make it work. Let me know in the comments. I'm working out names for it now. I mean, we had Only's feet. Maybe we could have Only's palms. I don't know. Or what about Furry's palms? Like the name, furry, but Furry's palms. Yeah, Furry's palms. Brings a tickly sensation to any situation. I don't know. Food for thought. It's in works. All joking aside though, I'll tell you one thing that I do really need to organise before the summertime gets here. I mean, maybe springtime would be a good time for it, but yeah, sheep outfit. I've been talking about it every now and again on the channel. I've seen a few for sale. They ain't cheap, but it could be a good investment. Like I said before, just get a little bit more close to nature, close to the sheep. Nothing dodgy, don't get me wrong, I know what you're thinking. Bit weird, I'll admit. It's not the usual thing. It's not every day you see people out in the field dressed up as sheep with cameras trying to make YouTube videos, is it? Imagine that. Wandering down some trail, man. And there's some dude in the field dressed as a sheep trying to creep towards a sheep or a camera. I mean, whoa. There's some freaky shiznick on the internet, but what am I seeing today, you know? So yeah, sheep outfit. Anyone knows where I can get one from? Let me know. I was just thinking about that spot last night, you know. The mini-me was not a happy bunny. There was no phone signal there. She ended up like pulling out the Readly app and reading a few magazines. It's pretty cool. I've still got it installed and use it from Scotland trip last year. If you don't know, Readly, it's a magazine app for your digital devices, like your mobile phones and your tablets and such. And it has over 6,000 magazines on it. And not only that, it also has all the national newspapers and pretty much most of the local rags to boot on top. I got back into it again when I went on the most recent Scotland trip. I was hunting out snowboarding magazines to whet my appetite. Oh, and then I found a really cool one called Outdoor Life. Like pretty intense sort of, you know, prepping and bushcrafting and such. And then that led me to another one, oh wow, called The Great Outdoors, which has an absolute special issue on wild camping, which kind of like whet my appetite to go wild camping the other week. And I know what you're thinking, oh, magazine app on a tablet or a phone, oh, zoom in, zoom out and all that malarkey. No, this has got a wicked little feature on it that when you go through the magazine and you get to the actual article, you can just click a button and it lines it up perfectly for whatever size screen you're using at that time. Seriously, even with my dodgy eyes, yeah, I can still read a magazine. On top of that, the reason the mini-me was so happy last night is because she installed it a while ago and I made her download a few bits. So last night she'd actually got something on the phone to read. And that's the thing, you can download as much as you want. And then when you go away, it's all there ready to go. Read away and whatever. But also, you're saving the planet a little bit at the same time, aren't you? Seriously, it's a really good app. With one account, you can have up to 5 memberships, if you know what I mean. So you can pass them round to your friends and family, which is what I did with the kids, which is nice because it gives them something to keep them out my hair for at least an hour or two. To be honest though, when the mini-me's are reading things like National Geographic Kids, well, I'm really made up. Really, I'll leave a link in the description where you can go and check it out. And at the minute, there's 2 months for free using my particular link in that description that you can cancel at any time. So in all honesty, you could install it, cruise the absolute heck out of it for 2 months, use it as much as you like, and then cancel it. And Bob's your uncle, fun as you are. Really, go check it out. Wowza, honestly loving this, you know. Stunning surroundings, and the trail's really nice. I mean, I guess it's a track for trucks for the logging stuff that's going on around here, of which there's masses. I'm quite surprised. And they're not messing about. I mean, they're proper big old trees, they are. Nice fat trunks, or fat trunks, you know. I'm just hoping, if I'm honest, I can hear a little bit of work going on in the distance. I really hope we don't get halfway around the trail and then have to cut back. That'd be a right pain. And I think they're working over that way. I can hear them. I've got a feeling we're cutting that way round. Gutted. Oh, nightmare. This might be the time when we turn back. I mean, it says warning forestry operations, please obey all signs and directions. It doesn't tell me to not continue forwards, does it? There is another one over here actually, but let's just check it. Do not climb on timber stacks. Well, we've seen that one before, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to be well miffed if we get down right down there and there is a sign saying don't continue, because we've got a massive amount of miles to hike back. It's going to really knacker us out. Fear not, I've never not made it back to the crib yet. Admittedly, there's been a few times when we've come close, but yeah. Oh! Ooh, don't stand in that middle bit. Easy now. The trail's getting a bit more bogger. It's just this, it's like we're following this road-ish thing. Oh mate, crap, I gotta go back. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I'm not being funny. This is a wicked little moment. Obviously we're halfway on the trail and I think we're cutting a left, but check out what's in the distance, mate. The one and only Snowdon. I'm pretty sure it is as well. See you in a bit, mate. 34 miles from here. Oh, maybe 38 from this back. Legend. Oh my days, this does not look good. They're on the trail. I'm going to go down and have a word with them and see if we can cut through. I'm with my daughter. It's nearly 4:30. If I have to cut back all the way, it's going to be 7, 8 o'clock at night when we get back, and it's miles. We don't want to be doing it. Nightmare. Eek. I'm not going to lie, like, what these machines do, whichever way you want to look at it, pretty damn cool, man. Pretty sweet. Like stripping the tree off, cutting it down to size. It does everything, look. There he goes, cuts it down to size. Pretty sweet. Right, here's one then. This is obviously the logger's car. What we're saying on that radio? What is it? And can I have one? Is it going to give me, like, I don't know, satellite internet or something, signal wherever I go in the mountains in Europe or something? You know what I mean? Let's get it sorted before we go. Yeah, let me know. Someone knows. Or what is the best thing to have? I know there's that Elon Musk thing, but that's costing hundreds of pounds a month, isn't it? You don't want that. Oh, there's a dog in the car. I bet he's been there all day, bless him. Yeah, well, let me know. What do other people use? What do you use in your van and your motorhomes for, like, satellite internet or just internet around your crib all night? Let me know. Good news then. We got past them. I'll hold my hands up, I'm not entirely sure we should have kept going. But then you think, like, look, even if this road's closed, it's pretty damn safe. There's 2 machines working up on the hill, and they've got to be confident that they ain't dropping a log down this hill, because they parked the cars down here. We were checking the forest, mate. We were thinking like we might be able to cut back through there The trail we were on earlier is not too far over, so. But yeah, that would have been a Devonshire mission all over again with a mini-me. I'm glad we ain't got to do that. Nearly back at the crib. Actually, saying that, that's just jogged me memory. Oh mate, well, I've left the fridge plugged into the car battery. I'm ever so paranoid about the car battery at the minute. It was flat the other day because I left the boot open a little bit for 4 days and completely flattened the battery. I had to get the RAC out to start me up at home. But now we're not at home, are we? And this morning, I'm not saying it was struggling to start, but I'd had all the car doors open for hours doing bits with all the lights on, and then yeah, it didn't start instantly like it normally does. And now I've left the compressor fridge plugged in. I mean, we're in a nice spot. If to wait till tomorrow to get like jump started, then it is what it is. But yeah, Friday's video might be late. Oh, gutted. We need to start her up. Oh mate, Mini-me's having a bark go at me, mate. I've done the same as I always do. We're nearly back at the crib and I'm just checking I've got all my gubbins, and I pulled my glasses case out and it's empty, innit? I'm like, oh, I've put my glasses down somewhere, starts freaking a little bit. Well, check the inner pocket and it's not there, is it? I checked all my pockets and then she starts having a go, oh, you stupid. You've lost bloody glasses again, pumped down, forgot something. And then I put my hand in my pocket, I felt a little bit lower down. I would have found them. So there. You're all right, I did lose them, and you were right. But the disaster's over. We found them. Right, 2 minutes back to the crib. Oh, right, moment of truth. Oh, I'm not underestimating how paranoid I am at the minute. Oh, mate. So good to see those lights flash up. Must remember not to plug the fridge in or leave it plugged in. Right, we just had a bit of a pasta incident. I'm not going to lie. I've got a bit of like pasta wedged in my nasal canal. I've no idea why, but Mini-me's had to save me and do like the Heimlich manoeuvre and it's just shot out my nose. But that's all done. That's the good news. We survived, which means we can move on to the next destination. I'm going to end up down Snowdon way, but we're losing the light. It's not going to be much to show you on the way, so I think we'll catch you on the flip side and we'll see you over there. Right, I can't do it. We need a pit stop. We need chocolate munchies for the night. Let's go. So stoked with this, can't believe it. We're down near Capel, the most legendary spot in North Wales. I'm so happy to be bringing the new crib here. I could, and I was going to stay down Lake Ogwen. I'll hold my hands up. 2 reasons. There's no phone signal. I'm going to have to spend the night editing to get tomorrow's movie up. And we crashed the drone on the last episode, so I can't get that boss shot in the morning and me panning away from the car over the lake. So there's no real point in being down there. We'll save that for another time. But more importantly for now, food time. There's some scran on and I'm going to do it because the crib's just difficult, al fresco style. Right, now I admit we're a little bit limited for light down here, but we have got a kitchen setup going on, but there's more pressing issues, I've got to be honest. Crap, you can't really see, but it's 7:20 at the minute, and in exactly 40 minutes time, one of the greatest football games to ever take place in the history of football is about to take place. Yeah, Man U versus Barcelona in the European 16 playoffs. It's a crap minnows league if you don't know football, but 2 of the greatest football teams ever are going to be playing each other tonight. It was 2-2 in the last leg, so it's all to play for tonight. It's too much talking, we're wasting time. Let's cook. Also, seriously, we ain't messing tonight, mate. It's burger night and we're going, oh yes, remember these bad boys? The ultimate burger. Ultimate! In all fairness, these are super badass burgers, so yeah, let's do this. Crap, I've got no oil. Oh, Minion, pass me the oil. Not gonna lie, Minnie has not been very helpful at the minute. I had to get the oil myself. Not good, not impressed, but honestly, in a realistic way, she has been bloody legend, mate. She saved the drone yesterday after it crashed and she's been really helpful. It's been wicked having her with me, mate. Bringing the Mini out. Oh, it's been so long. Spend a bit of time with her, eh? Quality, man. And she's enjoying it as well. game on with food. For those of you that have not seen it as well, the new cooker. I don't like it, mate. This thing don't flip over like the old one, so it ends up being quite a fat unit. So it takes up a bit more space in its own box, but I'll have to get the old one out when I get back home. Bring it out. Although it might be a nice idea to have like a setup in each crib, do you know what I mean? So I haven't got to frag about all the time, swapping bits over. And we just literally have it like there's a setup in the Zaffi and there's a setup in the Galaxy, you know. I mean, it's bits, isn't it? It's not masses. It's like a few boxes with a few cookers and maybe a frying pan and some cutlery and so forth. You know what I mean? Just bits, man. It would be easier because those bits, you forget a small one like I normally do, AE cooker, and it's a bloody nightmare, isn't it? So yeah, and I can see me taking the Zaffi out again a few times. Definitely in the next few months while I'm trying to do bits to this one, so I miss her, man. She's a good motor. She does need work though. She needs 4 new tyres, she needs brake discs on the back or pads, and yeah, something doing with the ball joints. I'm not sure, might not be the ball joints, but yeah, it's about £100 job, been told. But she's rocking a little bit, eh? So I need to sort it out before I set the tracking and all that. You guys know what it'll be. Holy shiznit. This is not the start I was anticipating with these burgers, mate. That is not going to go well. These are quality burgers, and I've already burnt them. Crap. Slow down there, boy. Got enough time for the football. Let's prep. Oh, mate, we can prep while we're doing that. Let's do it. Good news as well, because check it out, look. I brought the magic frickin' knife with me. Boom time. I don't know where I got it from. I think it was a Chinese shop in Leicester, but it is a really good magic knife. If only. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we're in a good place with this one. Time check. 9:30, 7:30. Oh, half an hour to go. I'm not even gonna get the build up though, bro. You need the build up, don't you? It builds up the hype, man. You know what I mean? All the players, who's playing, who's not playing. Oh, he's injured, oh, he's a dirty player. I'm not gonna get it, man. More importantly at the minute. Oh, bit of smoke coming off of the burning. Of the burning. Yeah, not really. Good. There's the first. Moving on. Onion, cheese, let's go. Fingers. Paranoid. Not gonna lie. She'll do. Cheese. Lots of cheese. Alright. Oh shit. I'm gonna lose everything off the side of this rock. Hang on. Right, I'm not going to say somebody slipped and fell on these cobs, but yeah, looks like somebody slipped and squished these cobs. They're pretty damn flat, man. Oh well, it is what it is. No butter again as well. Gutted, man. There is a reason. It's butter in it. It's a massive tub. I can never find a small tub. And the thing is, if I have a massive tub of butter in there for like 2-3 days away, it lasts about 3 months with me because it's just me. It's too much space in the fridge, isn't it? So yeah, gutted. I need to buy them little ones. You know, them little ones. They'd be crap though, won't they? Be using one every meal. Meh. Game on. Alright, sneaky trick, and I know it's going to cause some controversy. Oh crap, hang on. But I'm going to put my cheese on the base. Because then, when you put your burger on, it melts in straight away, don't it? And, best than that, because we've got so much cheese, have a little sneaky bit on top. You know. Right, are they burnt? Yes. More importantly, are they cooked in the middle? Yeah, man. Good to go on that. Let's eat. Sneaky bit of cheese on top, and you know, I didn't cut it, so we've got bits. Legendary. Damn it. No, not now. No, oh no, not now with this meal. No, it can't happen. It hasn't happened. We've saved the day. Oh my days, I was getting a bit paranoid there, mate. I was really worried. And a sneaky bit of green stuff on top, you know. I mean, that's a burger-tastic, isn't it? Just gotta cook them chips now and eat them in about 20 minutes time. Right, let's munch. Nightmare. We've cooked and eaten in time for the football, and now it won't connect. And it's not the signal, it's just the program I use. So it looks like I won't be watching the football tonight. Freaking gutted. Oh well, it is what it is. I think for now it's pitch black. Just gonna chill out, sort a few bits out, and I'll catch you guys in the morning, eh? Morning. I say morning. It's afternoon. I've been awake a couple of hours. I slept about 7 o'clock this morning. Honestly, I've been awake all night editing the movie for today, trying to upload it. and there's something gone wrong with it. It's not uploaded properly and it's sat in processing. I think I'm gonna have to cut this trip short and head back to Leicester and get it all sorted for tomorrow. Honestly, it seems like it's been one thing after another on this trip. Cooker, drone, now this, and a few other things I can't even remember at the minute. But I do think this is going to be a good point to end the episode. I've got a few pretty sneaky plans lined up for the next few trips, and I might even be trying to head south for the first time in the next few weeks. As for now, I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments. And as always, you know, take it easy, enjoy the camp, and stay stealthy.